Welcome to another installment of Physics with Mr. C. Today we're going to look at how to complete dimensional analysis. Remember, dimensional analysis is changing from one set of units to another. In this case, our problem is going to be to convert 20 miles per hour into meters per second. Now we've run this down to just 3 basic steps. First, determine any conversion factors you need. Then, set it up in an equation. Check your equation by going through and canceling units. Make sure that when you're done, all the units are crossed out except the 2 you want in the final solution. In this case, meters per second. Then, only then, put in your numbers and work the math of the problem. So, determining your conversion factors. First thing, we got to see which conversion factors will work for this. Now, they do make apps for this. You could get one put on your phone. There's one called Snap Convert. Works really well. Just put in what you need and it'll give you the conversion. Yeah, you can get these apps, and why bother with this when you can just put that in there and go straight to a final answer? True, but you need to know how to do this. Okay, in this case, meters in 1 mile we know is 1,609.34. For this problem, we'll go ahead and leave those decimals in there. But when you're talking numbers this size, miles per hour, that extra 0.34 is not going to make a big difference. Now, the second two, hopefully you know. Okay, number of minutes in an hour, 60. Number of seconds in a minute, also 60. Now, I've already laid out how these units will work. We have miles per hour to start with. Then our conversion factor, meters per mile. Then hours per minute and minutes per second. So you have to set it up so that you can treat them just like they're mathematical number equations where they'll cross out. So here, miles goes out with miles, minutes goes out with minutes, hours goes out with hours. You're left with meters per second. Next step, we know that the equation works, so we have to plug in our numbers. So we had 20 miles in 1 hour. Multiply that times the conversion factor for meters to miles, 1609.34 in 1 mile. Then multiply that times 1 hour conversion into minutes, 60, and 1 minute into seconds, again, 60. Plug it in, do the math. Your final answer comes out .9 meters per second. That's how you do dimensional analysis. Go from one set of numbers, conversions, to another. Okay, let's recap the steps we took there. First, we determined and looked up those conversion factors. Use the internet, your best friend. Look up the conversions you need for each step. Then, set up an equation and check your cancellations. When you're done, you should only have the units left for what you're looking for. All the other ones should be canceled out. Finally, plug in the numbers and do the math. Need more practice? There are additional problem sets posted online for you to do. Go ahead and try some of them. If you got it, try this one. Convert 60 meters per second into furlongs per fortnight. That's going to require a little internet work if you don't know what those units are. But trust me, they're real units. This will convert. Thanks. I hope that helped.